refresh the page. It says one watching. No, it doesn't. Not even me. Okay, so I guess it's not me. And what if I hit play? And then we'll say that I'm watching. No. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. But there are no viewers on Rumble, but I guess that's okay. I was just looking at some plants I planted outside. Okay, let's see. Elon Musk says he's taking legal action. We're going to be talking about that. So we're going to talk about that because that's what the title of our video is. So that's what we're going to be covering. Something going on with Binance. They're being weird. Binance is. I've got like $3 in Binance, and they're shutting down. They're having problems. People took over $3 billion worth of crypto off of Binance over the last day or two. But at Binance, I got $3 on there, so I wasn't concerned at all. But as I'm logging into my wallet to see my $3, the wallet won't load. So I have a feeling that they have restricted, not only have they restricted withdrawals, but they're not even showing people how much they had in their wallets. And I know I checked, I had $3 in there, so I'm not concerned about it at all. I was just kind of curious to see what the situation was over there at Binance, and it's bad. Oh boy, that's bad too. We're under 17.6. That's bad, that's bad. Okay, that's bad. So this is what we got to wait for. In a half hour, the markets are going to open. Okay, in the United States, the market's officially open at 9 a.m. It's when the stock market opens. So in 27 minutes, we're going to be checking this and see if we get a recovery. Should be pretty interesting. Stick around for that. Hey, freaking Oracle, how's it going, buddy? We've got our eye on the crypto market today. While we're going to be discussing this, the greatest troll of our time is a 20-year-old college student that used to be a fan of Elon Musk's. Turns out he ended up trolling Elon Musk to the tune of $44 billion. Now, understand this. Let's say a troll comes into my, like I said, buy the rumor, sell the news. Let's say a troll comes into my live stream and they're just the worst troll of all time. They're doxing me. They're saying personal information about me. They're putting up bad rumors and all this shit. So I say, hey man, how much do I have to pay you to get you to stop? And the troll says, $44 billion. And I say, where do I send my check to? Twitter. And he did it. $44 billion to stop a troll who was just reporting on the location of his stupid little private jet. And if you're wondering if this was really why Elon Musk bought the agency, why he bought Twitter, he's been losing money on it every day. He's been firing employees. He's been handling it horribly, right? He's doing a really bad job. And you got to think, when you're going into something like this, you probably got all your ducks in a row. You got your experts ready. You got plenty of money to pay for people with knowledge and CEOs and all that stuff, right? Managers. And he did none of that because he wasn't trying to run the business. He just wanted to block a troll. That's all he wanted to do. And he had so much money that he's like, I can't handle this guy following my... And if you doubt this, look no further than this article I'm about to pull up. Because it's hilarious and pathetic at the same time. And I love things that are hilariously pathetic or pathetically hilarious. Either, it doesn't matter. This one is both. It's both pathetically hilarious and hilariously pathetic. Simultaneously, I don't know if that's even possible, but it's possible. Check this out. Watch this. Desktop 2. Okay, here's the article, right? Look no further than this. So you thought Elon, oh, well, he's just going to block that guy and set up a rule that says you can no longer track people's locations on Twitter, right? Mm-mm. No. He had to thoroughly show the whole world his complete ass, both cheeks, by literally going on Twitter and threatening to take legal action. Not just block the guy's account on Twitter, but the big billionaire, the guy that's worth $30 billion, he's going to go after a 20-year-old college student and take legal action against him because blocking him wasn't enough. You tell me if he got trolled. He got trolled like a bitch. Like a bitch. And it's funny, and I hate Elon Musk, and I love watching him suffer, and I love watching him lose money, and I love watching a 20-year-old just bait him along until he couldn't handle it anymore and spend $44 billion just so he could have control of the whole service and block this kid. That is how you own a billionaire, from a 20-year-old college student. We take a big lesson here, folks. The lesson is, anybody can be trolled. If you control the second wealthy, oh yeah, and he's the second wealthiest man in the world now. If you control I'm not saying control. If you can troll the second wealthiest man in the world, you control anybody, man. And that's what this kid has proven to us. And that's why, I like Twitter so much, because people actually do read our tweets. When they might not respond, and you know what? The more of us that send these tweets out, and the silence is deafening, and we know they're hearing it. We know when all of you guys are retweeting and tweeting at. We know these motherfuckers are hearing what we're saying. So, thanks for proving our point, Elon. Thanks for showing us that trolls do get heard, and it is worth getting on Twitter and using our voices and throwing what little weight we have around, because little bitches like you just can't resist. And you're going to take the bait every time. Little bitches like you, little bitches like Jimmy Dore, right, that blocked me, right? They just can't take it. And it makes me happy. It brings a smile to my face. And I hope it keeps going. And I hope Elon Musk keeps losing money on Twitter until he gets destroyed. I hope it financially destroys him. I hope he keeps throwing good money after bad until all of his billions are ate up. And then everybody else that wealth can be distributed all around the world now. To everybody. Instead of just him. You guys got anything to add? Let me know in the chat. If you're on Rumble, I've got 3 viewers over there now. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for watching. We're bashing Elon Musk today. And we will be so thin-skinned, says Steve Running. Let's get that chat working. I don't know what's going on with that. Let's get the chat working. Doc Hollandaise is here. Steve Running. Doc Hollandaise says he got his dings. Okay, let's refresh the chat. See if we can get lucky here. And get a chat voice. Right? Oh, I'm still showing this desktop over here. We don't need to see that anymore. I'm shaking. Really weird. My leg was shaking, man. I don't know what the fuck. I think just because I had it against my other leg, it was kind of cutting off the circulation. My leg was going. My foot was saying, I need blood down here. I need blood down here. Okay, so we are checking. Okay, we're off. It looks like we're off on one channel. 11 out of 13, it says. Harley just ran out of here. Oh no. I don't know where he went. I missed it. Where are we? What are we doing? I'm lost. What was I doing? I was in the middle of something. Oh, I was looking at the... Yeah. I was looking to see which channel didn't go live. One of the channels isn't live, or two of the channels might not be live. see what's going on over there. Streaming. Okay. One of the YouTubes is down. It's the microphone channel. And D Live is live. Hey man, it's just the microphone channel. Let's turn it off. Let's turn it on again. Let's see if it connects. That is so weird that one of the YouTubes didn't go live. Unless that channel got a strike on it, which is very possible. Because I did receive something recently and yeah. That channel's down. And it's no big deal because it's the microphone channel. No big deal. So I'm just not even going to worry about it right now. In fact, I'm just going to turn it off. There we go. I don't need to try to broadcast to it. Everything else is on. Okay, we're good on everything. All right. I don't know what happened. Really weird. But no big deal, because like I said, as long as we're broadcasting to the one main channel on YouTube, you guys know how to find me, you know? One thing I will comment on, though, not a lot of people here right now. Go. We'll raise this up a little bit until we see the chat. Really bad numbers this morning. What is it, Friday morning? Thursday morning. Huh. I'd like to see more people here, personally. I'm just going to throw that out there. If you guys would be interested in sharing it around or getting some trendies here, that'd be great. Did the notifications go out? Yeah. Yep. They went out. Doc Hollandaise, he said he got his dings. I got 2 notifications. Huh. I only got 2 notifications. Hey, it's Cleaning Crew Thursdays, and the cleaning crew has just arrived. They're not here in the house yet, but yeah, it's always fun. Yeah, I'm not going to answer that. I don't recognize your name. I'm not going to answer your fucking phone call. Leave a message. You know? And then I'll decide if I want to interact with you or not. Then I'll decide. Okay, we got our numbers! What happened? I don't know. I got upset, I got sad, and then all of a sudden everybody showed up. So you made me happy. Now we can go on with this article, okay? Elon Musk says he's taking legal action against owner of Twitter account that tracked his plane. Okay? Since taking over Twitter, Musk has vowed to make the platform more oriented to his view of free speech. That's in quotation marks, meaning it's all bullshit. That meant a more relaxed approach to account suspensions and content takedowns than what Twitter had demonstrated during its time as a public company. Twitter wasn't a public company. What's he talking about? Public? It was always private. It was always owned by Jack Dorsey. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's kind of weird reporting from MSN.com, MarketWatch. I didn't. Was it public under Jack Dorsey? I always thought it was privately owned. Okay, Google. Has Twitter always been privately owned?
According to the New York Times, the social media company went public in 2013, but Elon Musk is taking it private as part of his acquisition of the firm.
It went public in 2013, then why was everybody calling it a privately owned business? doesn't that mean if it goes public, doesn't that mean it has to adhere to the First Amendment type stuff? I'm really confused now, because anytime I heard a First Amendment argument about Twitter, all I ever heard was, oh, it's privately owned. Oh, it's privately owned. You can do whatever you want with a privately owned company. It's privately owned. Well, in 2013, according to the Googs, it was public. And it's been public for like ever since 2013. That was 10 years ago. It's been public. So all these people claiming, oh, it's a private company, they can do what they want. You either were lying, you didn't know what you're fucking talking about, or the Googs is lying to me. But something is wrong here. And if it was public, that meant it was trading stocks, right, on the stock market. And there was Twitter stock. I remember that. So that's a public company. It's publicly owned. Doesn't a publicly owned Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Does a publicly owned company need to adhere to the First Amendment?
Here's a result from search.
Oh, you don't know. You don't fucking know. Google doesn't even fucking know the answer to that question. Okay, Google. Do public companies have to adhere to the First Amendment? Okay, Google. Do publicly owned companies have to adhere to the First Amendment?
According to Freedom Forum Institute, however, public employers are government actors and are subject to the limitations of the Bill of Rights, including the First Amendment.
That light looks beautiful in the bathroom. Yeah, go look at it. It's gorgeous. We're very happy. We like it better. It's an upgrade. Public employers are government actors and are subject to the limitations of the Bill of Rights. That means that Jack Dorsey and the people at Twitter can go to prison for violating people's First Amendment rights. You realize that? Why hasn't anybody filed charges against Twitter? Like Jack Dorsey personally. Like criminal fucking charges. You know? And, hey, Elon Musk goes private with this company, then he can do whatever he wants.
He's gonna kill me if I don't have his money.
I've always said that you cannot do, or you can dictate any rules you want if you own the company, and the First Amendment doesn't apply. But it was public. So if it was a publicly owned company, man, this is so messed up. All of these people that were reporting on Twitter, they got it all wrong. It wasn't a privately owned company. It was public, and we should have all known that. I don't understand why everyone was saying that Twitter didn't have to follow the frickin' First Amendment because they were privately owned. I guess we missed that boat. I mean, wow. Well, okay, let's go back. That was a whole aside that we went down a rabbit hole on whether or not Twitter was public or private. Now we know in 2013, the company went public. That means from 2013 to 2022, that company should have been adhering to the First Amendment. That means that everybody that they were blocking and banning, they were violating their First Amendment rights. You know, your terms of service doesn't get to override the goddamn First Amendment. So fuck you. Fuck Twitter, and fuck all these moronic podcasters that thought they knew what the fucking rules were. They had no idea what they were talking about. And I'm one of them. Fucking Google some shit, man. Don't trust these morons that tell you they're giving you the goddamn news. They're not. They're giving you bullshit. Fucking Jimmy Dore, all you ever say, oh, it's a privately owned company. They can do what they want. It's privately owned. I heard that for years out of his fat fucking trap. Fucking liar. Do some goddamn research. You know, I trusted way too many people with what I should have been looking up myself. And I'm sick of looking dumb because of morons like Jimmy Dore. I'm sick of it. That's why I don't watch his show anymore. I don't watch it at all. I see he's live and I fucking laugh. Fool me once and all that bullshit. Upgrade. Upgrade's gonna be pissed!
Billy Valentine. You can buy Twitter stock. Anything on the stock market is public. I thought that's what public meant. A traded company.
And you know what else it means? It means that public company has to adhere to the First Amendment. And if they're blocking people because they don't like what they're saying, then they're guilty of violating people's first rights. And what is the punishment? Okay, Google. What's the punishment for violating somebody's First Amendment rights?
Here is some information for penalties for human rights violations.
Human rights?
According to FBI, punishment varies from a fine or imprisonment of up to 1 year, or both, and if bodily injury results or if such acts include the use, attempted use, or threatened use of a dangerous weapon, explosives, or fire shall be fined or imprisoned up to 10 years or both, and if death results or if such acts include.
You have the civil right to free speech. I'm pretty sure about that. So if you violate someone's civil rights, you can get a fine or imprisonment for up to 1 year or both. So I'm looking at a nice fucking cell for Jack Dorsey and all the motherfuckers that were in the goddamn in the Twitter management, all of them, and all those little cucks who were working for them that were doing the dirty work. All those little cunts too. They should all be fired and they should all go to fucking prison for violating my First Amendment rights. I'm one of the victims. Hey man, let's start a goddamn class action lawsuit against these cunts. If you ever had words taken down off of Twitter, if you ever had an account blocked or you were ever put in jail, in Facebook jail, your First Amendment rights were fucking violated. I wonder if Facebook is publicly traded. Okay, Google. Is Facebook a publicly owned company?
According to Investopedia, Meta has become the dominant social media platform on the planet, with over 2.9 billion monthly active users. The company was founded in 2004 and went public via IPO on May 18, 2012, with a share price of $38.
They're public. That means they have to adhere to your First Amendment rights. That means they don't get to block your free speech. You understand that? Understand it, you know? I think that all of you should be very pissed about this, but at the same time,
Billy Valentine.
most of you don't.
Wait, they might be in the clear. Says certain categories of speech are completely unprotected by the First Amendment. That list includes I, child pornography, E, obscenity, and E, fighting words or true threats.
Most of you don't give a shit, really, about getting your words out there so much, and I understand why. I know why you don't give a shit. You don't give a shit because you really don't have a lot to say to a lot of people out there. But this is what I appeal to y'all, okay? If you don't have a message that you want to get out there, but you like what you hear out of my mouth, and you think more people should be exposed to that, well, then you can jump on board with me, okay? And you can help promote me, and you can help get my voice heard on these social media platforms, even if it doesn't concern you to have your own voice heard, but maybe you want more people to hear mine, just consider that. Because this is bullshit, man, and I'm one of the victims here. And I could totally get myself a fucking lawyer and start a class action lawsuit, and we could get like millions of people on board, and we could sue Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, every single one of these fuckers that have ever blocked my shit. Hey man, my First Amendment rights, I have a right to free speech. You blocked it, okay? You don't get to because you're publicly owned. Period. Where are the lawsuits, man? Somebody could be getting wealthy off this shit. Lawyers, are you kidding me? Hello? Don't you guys want some work? Call me. It's probably my phone ringing right there. The first lawyer trying to hit me up saying, dude, I'll take that job. I'll totally take that job. Fucking class action, every single person. How much time, how much of your language was actually thwarted, was suspended? You know, how much time did you spend writing those? And what's your time worth? Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, what could have happened to this show? Where would you have been financially today had you not been subverted? What would you be worth? How many people would be watching your show right now? Well, maybe that would be 19,000 and 10,000. You know? If none of my stuff was subverted. Maybe there's that many crazy people out there that actually do want to hear what I have to say. Anyway, this can go away, right? That can go away. Okay. This article right here. So, man, these rabbit holes are crazy, right? I'm just fucking content for years here. Free speech, okay. Said it was public. Somewhere in here. Oh yeah, as a public company. Okay. Musk quipped in early November that he was such a staunch proponent of free speech that he wouldn't take down the account of Jack Sweeney, a Florida student who set up the Elon Jet account at Elon Jet to track Musk's private plane. Okay, so the hero's name is Jack Sweeney. Jack Sweeney. Jack Sweeney. 20-year-old college student named Jack Sweeney. That's the guy who got Elon Musk to spend $44 billion so he could own the thing and block him on Twitter. $44 billion. Just so you could block someone because you didn't like the speech that they were putting out there. And you think Elon Musk is an advocate for free speech. And you think Elon Musk is a free speech absolutist? Huh. Sweeney noted through a tweet to his personal account that the suspension was permanent, though that account has since been taken down as well. Musk addressed the episode on Twitter Wednesday night, saying that he made the move for safety reasons. He added that he would be taking legal action against Sweeney and other organizations involved. Man, legal action. Good luck. Dude didn't break the law. It was public information, Elon. You're going to lose. And I certainly hope that Jack Sweeney finds a great lawyer and countersues your dick into the dirt. Mr. Free Speech Absolutist doesn't really like free speech so much, does he? Oh, Mr. Free Speech Absolutist, I'm a free speech absolutist, I'm a free speech absolutist. No, you're just a fucking liar with billions of dollars, but you're just a fucking liar. That's all you are. And nobody likes a liar. But we do like Cleaning Crew Thursdays, man. Cleaning Crew Thursdays rocks.
Absolutely.
Okay, hold on.
Content.
I'm kind of blocking you over here. I'm Cleaning Crew blocking you. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, I could keep going on this article because it's very interesting. Musk and Sweeney went at it late last year, prior to Musk's Twitter takeover, right? Because Elon Musk felt powerless, because this little 20-year-old Jack Sweeney made big billionaire Elon Musk feel the size of his little tiny penis, which is tiny and is completely ineffectual, can't do anything, right? He couldn't make a woman come if his life depended on it. Hilarious, right? This is how he counters that. You know? With the Wall Street Journal reporting that Musk offered Sweeney $5,000 in exchange for taking down the account. Sweeney declined and asked for other things, like $50,000 and an internship, according to the report, prompting Musk eventually to block him on his account. Sweeney hinted at issues with Twitter in the lead up to the account suspension. He tweeted December 10th that an anonymous Twitter employee explained to him that his account became subject to visibility restrictions earlier in the month. He posted a screenshot that said showed Ella Irwin, Twitter's Trust and Safety Vice President of Product, requesting this change. He then suggested December 12th that things appeared to be improving. MarketWatch has sought comment from Twitter on the reason or reasons behind the suspension, how it squares with Musk's earlier commitment, and the content of the screenshot said to be from Irwin. Twitter has largely disbanded its press team amid mass layoffs in the wake of Musk's takeover. The suspension comes as Musk has forged ahead with the release of the Twitter files, a series of Twitter threads by journalists to whom Musk gave access to information about Twitter's decision-making process under its prior leadership. These threads looked at Twitter's actions when leaders opted to ban then-President Donald Trump from the platform, among other things, and Musk has said they indicate ad hoc and politicized decision-making. That's it. That's the article. We made it through it. And I still have my voice, so that's a good thing. But I am afraid
Billy Valentine.
We have to smoke.
The only problem is, Twitter terms have the same rhetoric as the Constitution. It's planned that way. By blocking someone for threats, they are actually following the Constitution. It's cop double talk. In other words, it's all bullshit.
Right, but they're not blocking people just for threats. They block people based on all kinds of shit. And there's not always a threat involved. They might not just like your rhetoric. For instance, look at RT, bro. The news agency that reports on news. Legitimate news with legitimate reporters around the world. Look what Twitter did to RT. They blocked them so that, yeah, sure, they had access to their
Billy
account.
Valentine.
And they were putting up articles, sure. And you know how many likes and retweets they were getting? None. Because they were making sure that nobody was seeing those posts for a long time. Well, guess what? RT's back on, man. They took the goddamn restriction off of their account. There were no threats from that agency. Lee Camp never threatened anybody. He got blocked on Twitter. You know, and I could go down the list of people on Twitter who posed no threat of violence or anything, but they were blocked because, you know, let's just talk about people who were questioning the narrative of Big Pharma, the Big Pharma narrative. I mean, hey man, I'm all pro and all that, but at the same time, free speech and all. And if we're gonna have discussions, you gotta let people discuss, man. You can't just choose which side of the discussion you like and then only let those people talk. That's an echo chamber and it doesn't work. You know, that's why there are a small handful of Republicans that I do allow in here. Because they know to keep their fat fucking mouths shut, listen, and participate when it's viable, you know, and not give me their bullshit, because I'm just not going to deal with that. But if they can find points that they agree with me on, that's why I'm here, man. And not argue, great. And if you think you got me on something and you want to argue it and you're coming from a legitimate place, then I'm going to have that conversation with you every time. But I'm going to catch you on your bullshit. And that's the thing that you guys fucking hate. It's really hard to be a Republican and have a debate with me. I know. It's really hard. I'm going to get you almost every time. There's just too many. The Republican Party has interfered in personal lives too much for you to be able to defend it. So, and you know, the Democrats are going the same freaking way. You know, with this free speech thing. They don't like your narrative. They shut you down on Twitter. It's just as bad. So, not to just only jump on Republicans. I want you guys to know that I have a big problem with Democrats too. But if you hate Democrats, right, you're going to have to come up with legitimate reasons why you do. And if you ever got upset over the fact that the Democrats elected a black president, I got news for you. Barack Obama wasn't black, so get over it. Okay, your presidency is still pure and saved from having a true African American running it. Is that okay? Can you get over that? Can you get over the whole Barack Obama thing now? He wasn't black. He wasn't a black man. So it's a big reset for African Americans out there. You better go step up your game and get into that Oval Office. You don't have a lot of time left. So let's get somebody in there. I'm hoping for you. I am. I'm keeping hope alive. This girl's smart. She brought headphones so she doesn't have to hear me. Good idea. This boy yells a lot. Okay, so we made it through the whole article. That's great. Let's go on to the next thing. It's not fair. Genius MAGA pastor wants voting rights repealed because Democrats win elections. Well, that's what Ron DeSantis is doing in Florida. And all of you Ron DeSantis supporters out there, you better smarten up. And if you're an African American that supports Ron DeSantis, you're doing it wrong. Okay? You're doing it wrong. And that's really all I can tell you. I'm not here to try to guide you, man. You're going to have to go do your own research. I recommend you look up these three things: DeSantis, gerrymandering, African Americans. Do that, and then come talk to me about how much you love that motherfucker. Okay? Don't talk to me about Ron DeSantis until you can tell me what he did for the African American vote in South Florida. Until you can tell me everything he did, we can't have a conversation about Ron DeSantis. Okay? Simple. All right, let's move on. Twitch is dead, we know. Elon Musk brought his mom to a meeting with advertisers where he tweeted about Trump. He later fired an executive who didn't find the tweet funny. Wow. Wow. Dude, this is from Business Insider, fairly legitimate source. Where's my mom? It's like I want to tell my mom. I got to tell my mom. I'll be right back.
Patrick John Welder. Elon is a fucking bully.
Because they didn't laugh at one of his Donald Trump jokes, one of his tweets. He fired an executive from Twitter because he went to a meeting with his mom. He tweeted about Trump in the meeting, and this one guy didn't laugh at the tweet. So he fired the guy. Right? Mr. Free Speech Absolutist. Rogie, you're making a mess. Unreal. Unreal. All right, next. I don't have to go and get into that article. That's just interesting. Let's keep going. What did Jill Biden hand over to President Biden? Who fucking cares? Disgrace nuclear done that up. Yeah, whatever. Binance's CZ does about turn on crypto self-custody. Okay. Binance's CZ, they call him CZ, does about turn on crypto self-custody. 99% of people will end up losing it. He wants everybody to put their money back on the exchanges. My God. I don't know why Tiffany Fong is calling this guy daddy. What is going on here? Oh, who cares? Fuck that guy. Hey, Unholy Rome liked one of my tweets. Yay, look at that. That's helpful. Disruptive Jesus followed me on Twitter. Hey. J.R. Kiefer, one, and Samantha both liked the photograph of my home this morning that I tweeted out with the sun rising over it. Very beautiful. I can show you the picture. Look at this. This is nice. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Isn't that beautiful? You can see where I sit, right there where those monitors are. Elon is a fucking bully.
Patrick John Welder. Beautiful home, nay.
That's what it
Billy
looked like
Valentine.
this morning. Hey, there's people back there. Hey, we got people. We got people. Look at this. They're spraying for the bugs. They're spraying for the bugsies. We got all kinds of activity going on around here today. It's crazy. Who's ready to smoke? I'm not even asking Jiminy because I know he's ready.
Yeah.
All right. I'm asking everybody else, though. You guys ready? No law regarding cannabis. Jiminy cheers. Everybody cheers. We smoke the cannabis and we talk some stuff. Cheers, guys.
Chance Saltzer. Beautiful smiling face.
Hey, Chance, what's up, buddy? We got all kinds of activity. All kinds of activity. Woo!
Billy Valentine. Why do they make chimneys so high in Florida? Mine is half that length from my roof. Probably just diff building codes.
It's a good question, Billy. I don't know. My neighbor's roof is not as tall as ours. It might just be a aesthetic, you know? Yeah. His looks to be, no, you know what? It's just bigger. Actually, it might be the same height. It looks like it's about 6 feet tall, bro. Maybe even more. Maybe 8 feet tall? Holy shit. That is a tall ass chimney. Dude, if you took your finger and just went like that and went to the house is 10 feet tall. Well, no, the house is... Wasn't the house 10 feet tall at the eave? Was it? No. I heard somebody yelling. I don't know what that was. I like having the little house image up there. It's almost like there's a live shot, but it's just a still. It's cool. You'd see some guy walking around in a blue shirt if it was live. What else? Okay. Trump's not going to be able to run for president in 2024, according to Michael Cohen. I wonder what Michael Cohen thinks he knows.
Billy Valentine. Yeah, looked it up. It has to do with Florida pines. The chimney must be at least 7 feet from possible needle accumulations. We don't have that, so 4 feet is the standard.
Wow, I gotcha. So it's at least a 7 foot tall. Yeah. That's a tall ass chimney, man. I knew it was bigger than 6 feet. I was looking, I was like, dude, I think that's taller than 6 feet tall. Which is huge. It's a lot of brick. Anyway, Michael Cohen says that Trump's not going to be able to run for president, but he's running for president in 2024. He's already announced. So I kind of want to look at the article and see what Michael Cohen says. You know, we'll see. Much of the talk over the past few months was about whether former President Donald Trump would run for United States President in 2024 again. These questions were put to bed by Trump when he announced last month that he would indeed be running for president again in 2024. The announcement was followed by several scandals surrounding Trump. Although Trump is no stranger to scandals and obstacles, the latest ones come at a bad time as Trump seeks to garner support for a second presidential bid. Last week, Trump's company, the Trump Organization, was found guilty of 17 counts of tax fraud. Although Trump himself was not charged in the case, it certainly does his 2024 presidential bid no good. Then, just days later, Trump's lawyers turned in 2 more confidential documents found in a storage facility near Trump's luxurious Mar-a-Lago resort. These documents are reportedly part of the confidential documents Trump removed when he vacated the Oval Office in 2021. The Department of Justice is investigating the former president for removing these documents from the White House and for obstruction of justice and delaying returning the documents to the White House. Read on. Speaking to CNN, Michael Cohen, a former lawyer of Trump, said he could not see how Trump is going to be able to run amidst all the controversy and scandals surrounding the former president. I don't believe yet that I'm wrong. In fact, all he's done is file a single piece of paper making an announcement that he's intending that he's running for the presidency of the United States as a Republican, and he's looking for the nomination. Right. I see this too. Look, Ron DeSantis is polling plus 22 points ahead of Donald Trump. There's no way Donald Trump is going to be able to run for the Republicans. Ron DeSantis is going to be your candidate. Okay, just get used to it. Might as well start saying President DeSantis right now. If fucking cunts like Jimmy Dore, Tim Pool, and Joe Rogan, and they're like, keep promoting Ron DeSantis the way they do. So, until the DeSantis ball sack is removed from those podcasters' mouths, and they start reporting on him for being the human torturer that he is, the gerrymanderer that he is, the racist that he is, the discriminator that he is, the anti-LGBTQ community human being that he's not even a human. He's a piece of fucking garbage. He's not even a piece of human garbage. He's just a fucking stinking piece of garbage. So, fuck you, Joe Rogan. Fuck you, Jimmy Dore. Fuck you, Tim Pool. Fuck you, Jackson Stinkle, motherfucker. Fuck all of you fucking cunts. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you promoting this monster. I know what he's about. And the fact that he's polling 22 points ahead of Donald Trump means no one else realizes it except for me and the few handful of people that watch this show. You guys better learn who the fuck Ron DeSantis is. You better learn. If that's what you want to run the United States of America, good for you. I see exactly what the fuck you are. Okay? You're just as bad, if not worse than Ron DeSantis. Understand, if that's what you want. But I literally told my mother this morning at the breakfast table that I'd rather see Donald Trump run again than Ron DeSantis. We're fucked. Well, this has gone to such a higher level now. This 22-point poll, Donald Trump getting in too early. And you better hope that DeSantis and Trump don't get together as a presidential team, president and vice president. You better fucking hope, because Biden's done. If you put those two together, it's goddamn Reese's peanut butter cup for Republicans. And they're in hog heaven with that little combo. So Bitcoin got down to 17,458. We shattered through the support. Okay? Not good. We have to get above 17,580. I think it was 585, something like that. So we'll just hang in there and see if it goes back up. You guys fall silent when I talk about Ron DeSantis. I wonder if you guys are just going into deep thought about it. You're thinking about it. Or if you're not realizing who Ron DeSantis is yet. I've made some videos on Truthier about him, but they're not really, they don't really hit hard. You know, it shows them hanging out with human traffickers, basically. It's not that big of a deal to most of you. Don't give a fuck about it. Ron DeSantis is actually a human trafficker. He literally moved people like they were packages. There's such a long list. I mean, it never ends with this guy. But if you're okay, I'm just going to say this one more time. If you're okay with Ron DeSantis, knowing that he's a human trafficker, knowing that he's a gerrymanderer, knowing that he's a racist, knowing that he's a discriminator, knowing that he's a torturer, okay? You know all that. And you still support Ron DeSantis. I mean, you are going to get exactly what you want as a leader of this country. He is exactly what he says he is. He doesn't have to hide anything from you guys. His military career is public. You know, there's an interview out there, Ron Placone covered it, of one of his victims from Guantanamo Bay. And you can go listen to this man talk about being force-fed with Ron DeSantis standing right in front of him laughing about it. Telling him he was there to help him. To tell him what was bothering him the most. What hurts you the most about this? I'm here to help you. I'm an advocate, Ron DeSantis told him. So he told him. He confided in him. And you know what Ron did? He went and he told the torturers how to torture him even more. This is what hurts them the most. So do more of this. That's what Ron DeSantis' job was. What blows my mind is none of you want to say even a word about this. I mean, not a single word. I mean, are you guys in shock or not one word from the audience? Not a single word from any of you. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm just kind of curious. Does this not inspire you to speak out? That a guy who tortured people, physically tortured people, or, you know, made the torture more intense for these people. That was his job. He didn't physically torture them. That was my bad. I misspoke. A guy who literally stood inches away from men who were being tortured so that he could increase that torture. He could learn what hurt them and make it worse. He's going to run for president of the United States against Poopy Pants Biden. Who do you think's going to win that matchup? I mean, who are you fucking sick of as an American? I'll tell you right now, as an American, I'm sick of fucking Joe Biden. I am. I'm fucking sick of him. I know how you feel. You guys don't want to talk about this at all? Not one word. Still not one word from the audience. Not a single word. I'm falling more and more into shock that you guys have nothing to say about this. Not a single word out of a single one of you. Is Cyber here?
No.
Cyber.
Oh, there's people talking each other. It's not being read. Okay. They're talking, but it's not reading in chat.
What?
Reading.
Oh, people are saying shit?
Yeah, but it's not being spoke. It's not the text. I don't know what you call it.
Wait. Jimmy, do me a favor. Will you just read me what everybody's saying? The last thing I saw was 9:15, dude. That was 10 minutes ago. So will you go back to Billy Ballantyne's post? It says, yeah, looked it up. It has to do with Florida pines. The chimney must be at least 7 feet from possible needle accumulations. We don't have that. What's it say after 9:15? I can't believe this. I'm sitting here like, I'm in shock. I'm like, I can't believe no one has anything to say about this.
Insane stuff. Fuck thing is, hello, read chat, Jimmy. Nay, hello, read chat, hello, right. Hey, Nay, we're talking. Nay, the chat. Nay.
Wait. Jimmy. Start over again and please read me who's saying what. I want to hear their names.
Doc Hollands.
Okay, hey Doc.
Josh. Maybe refresh the page if you haven't seen a word from 29 people. Doc Hollands, Nay. Billy Bonk Thornton. Hello, we're talking.
Hey Billy. Is that it?
Read chat, hello. Yeah, okay, you got it?
I don't know why my chat died, man. It's like Restream dropped the ball on the chat. Token Tony Z is in the Rumble. Hey, Token Tony Z. Yeah, it's a big problem if I can't hear you guys. We're talking about something this important. It's, I don't care how you guys vote. I don't care how you guys respond or react. I just want you guys to know this stuff. That's all. I want to know that I got through to you and that you guys know this, that you guys understand who this person is. That's all. You don't have to do anything. But you have to listen. That's all I'm saying.
I haven't D in a few terms. I love all the presidents. Yes, Donald Trump is a financial guru. I haven't D in a few terms. I love all the presidents. Yes, Donald Trump is a financial guru.
He's a financial guru? If he's such a financial guru, then why is Elon Musk worth $135 billion and Donald Trump is only worth 3 or 4? That's a financial guru? Really? Huh. You sound like a fucking idiot. In addition, you know where Donald Trump got his money from to start with? And in addition, do you know that Donald Trump doesn't pay off his contractors? In addition, do you know that Donald Trump has claimed bankruptcy over 6 times? That's a financial guru? You fucking idiot. Get the fuck off my live stream. Fuck you. I don't even want this goddamn chat on now. I'm joking. I finally get the chat to work, and this is what I gotta fucking listen to? Some fucking moron that's licking Trump's orange asshole? Really? How do those orange dingleberries taste, you fucking dumb cunt? Let me know. I'm kind of wondering, are they like fucking crunch berries to you? Let me know. I mean, does it feel like I'm about to jump through the screen? Because I hope it does. I was perched like a fucking falcon. Did you see me? This is the problem. I want the Republican that comes in here every once in a while. It's very, 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 very limited times that this happens. But every once in a while, a Republican will come in and they'll say, Donald Trump, blah, 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 blah. And I'll be like, right? And then they'll go, but, he did this one thing that helped me and my family or whatever. And I'll be like, okay, I got you. But at least you understand, he's a fucking piece of shit. He's a racist. He's a fucking liar. 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 It's like, they get it. They're like, I know the man's a fucking liar. I know that he fondles women. I know that he's a piece of garbage. Understand that. But he passed this one law that allowed me to get a fucking job. He passed this one law that fucking helped me and my family, blah, blah, blah. Hey, man, that's legit. But you gotta be able to say, he's not a financial guru. His father gave him all that money, and then he proceeded to just fucking claim bankruptcy 6 times, rip people off, go into debt, not pay contractors. Misrepresent the value of his properties. Yeah, that's a financial guru. You know, a financial guru is somebody who buys a property, improves it, makes it worth something, and sells it at a fucking profit. That's a financial guru. You know, these house flippers, they're gurus, and they're making killings doing it. They're actually working, though, too. It's nice. They work, they rip houses down, they put the new shit in. My mom watches these shows all day. Yeah, I see people that put work in and are good business people. You know, Donald Trump isn't one of them. So what else do you got, you fucking dumb cunt? You got anything besides that stupidity? And I'm with you. When you said you haven't been voting in the presidential elections, I haven't been voting in the presidential elections either. I wrote Bernie Sanders in. And I knew that wasn't going to make a goddamn bit of difference. And today I'm kind of embarrassed about it. But that's a whole other conversation to be had on a whole other day.
Chance
or maybe on the later show
that
this
really
afternoon.
Impressed me that Trump got D in with the curriculum that's embedded today. Billy Valentine. Robin Hood is pulling Elon tricks. They'll get in trouble soon. They are giving avalanche to people that play the games, therefore, trying to manually pump it up. Sounds illegal.
I better get all my fucking stock off Robin Hood. That really impressed me that Trump got voted in with the curriculum that's embedded today. Well, that's just, I mean, Chance, you make a good point. That is where America is today. And, you know, Donald Trump is the leader that led us to where we are today, right? He's the one that got us here. And you got to give him credit. You're right. There's a lot more hate. There's a lot more discrimination. There's a lot more divisiveness, right? There's more war. There's more death. There's more pandemics. We can't even keep track. Quademic. What are we up to? 5 of them now going around. And a lot of this you can attribute to your dear leader Donald Trump. But I mean, Chance Solze, it's like I've already called you a stupid fucking cunt enough times that your answer to me, which is that really impressed me that Trump got voted in with the curriculum that's embedded today. I'm just going to block you, dude, because if you're not going to respond to me calling you a stupid fucking cunt and an ass licker of Donald Trump and whatever, I'm not even going to talk to you. You're a fucking little bitch. You're just coming in here to be abused, and go back to your daddy. Go back to your daddy. Let him fucking abuse you some more. All right? It's not my fucking job. I'm getting wise to some of these troll bitches. Now that I've seen Elon Musk get trolled for $44 billion, I totally get it. I totally fucking get it. These little cunts have money signs in their eyes, Ooh, I could get $44 billion from someone like Elon Musk. I'm going to become a pro troll. Bottom of the hour. I missed it. I had to deal with somebody. Feel free to give me support for blocking another troll cunt bitch in my chat. I'd love to hear from you guys. Maybe while we're smoking this bong rip. All right? You guys are enjoying the content, let me know. All right?
Cheers. Cheers,
Jiminy. Cheers, Billy Valentine. Cheers, Token Tony Z, the only person that's chatting over there on Rumble. Cheers. It's weird, man. He's the only one that can chat. We got activity. All right. What else is going on? So Michael Cohen says Donald Trump's not going to be able to run. What else? Belarus orders withdrawal of troops deployed along the Ukrainian border. Huh. What's going on with that? The Belarusian authorities have ordered the withdrawal of the contingent deployed last week near the city of Brest in the southwest of the country near the border of Ukraine. The Defense Ministry has indicated on its Telegram account that the military units in question are returning to base from the Ukrainian border after having carried out work to test the reaction capability of Belarusian forces in the event of combat. On Tuesday, Project... Okay. Doesn't seem like much news there. That's kind of weird. Dictionary redefining man and woman is what happens when you reject reality for one group's fantasy. New York Post. They've changed the definition of man and woman. Consider the statement Pete Buttigieg is
Billy
a gay
Valentine.
man.
Wait, there's a city called Brest. Is there a picture?
You probably think you know what it means. Pete Buttigieg is an adult male human being who is sexually attracted to other adult male human beings. But per Cambridge Dictionary, which has just revised its definitions of man and woman, it may mean at least 3 other things. It could be Pete Buttigieg is an adult male human being who is attracted to female human beings who identify as male. Oh my God. Dude, I you know
This
what?
combination of news.
Look,
I don't think that.
look, I'm not even going to subject you people to this article, okay? Because it's bullshit and it's stupid and it's dumb. We don't need to listen to that. What I'm going to tell you is, them redefining what a man and a woman is exactly what Fox News has been warning everybody about. And, you know, it's hard to take Fox News seriously.
Okay, haha.
Right? It's hard to take Fox News seriously about anything. But you know what? They were right about this one thing. They were. And this is incorrect. That's not what a man and a woman are. This Cambridge Dictionary is run by a bunch of weird motherfuckers that don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'd like to look into that and see who those people are. That is not what a man and a woman are. And it's just really weird that your sexual desires now become part of your identity as to your physical identity. What your sexual desires are? No. No. I want the original definition of man and the original definition of woman, because those are the ones that are true. Those are the ones that are factual. Okay? And if you're a dude that's a gay man or whatever they're trying to say, and you're attracted to another man who's pretending to be a woman, whatever the fuck they were trying to say, hey, guess what? You're still a fucking man, and whoever the fuck you're fucking doesn't have anything to do with what you are. So stop trying to make gender a thing. God, pronouns. You know, it's fucking, the more you push, the more support you're going to lose. You know, you want Fox News getting me as a supporter? Is that what you want to do, lefties? You want to turn people like independents over towards Fox News? Oh, keep this shit up, I promise you. I might be the next motherfucker that appears on Tucker Carlson if I ever get this cursing under control, which I don't think I can. I need a live freaking censor. I need a 7-second cough drop on me, bro. Somebody with the goddamn kill button. Click, beep, beep, and I beep. But if I beep, and a beep, and beep. That's what it's going to sound like.
How many beeps there would be?
Okay, and then there's the guy just like, beep, and beep. You know what I'm saying when he's doing that shit. That's when I'm really going off.
Billy Bong Thornton. My Chihuahua identifies as African lion.
Dude, my pronouns are prosecute and Fauci. I'm sticking with that one.
Doc Hollandizy. Ha 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 ha.
man. I know someone might tune in right now and be like, dude, this guy hates the LGBTQ community. And I'm going to tell you right now, it was a trap. It was a trap for you, not for me. Okay, it's a trap for you because you don't get it. Let me explain it to you. You could totally be pro LGBTQ and be anti pronouns. Okay? And let me explain that to you. I'm anti pronouns. Let me tell you why. And let me tell you how. Okay? This is how I'm anti pronoun. I don't want to see your fucking pronouns in your social media profile. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna call you whatever the fuck I'm gonna call you. And this is how it works.
Billy Valentine. Feels like equal rights was enough. Everyone equal. Any further request is a group wanting to be superior rather than equal. It's actually quite arrogant.
This is how it works. If you don't like what I'm calling you, and you can say, hey, call me this, and then I can correct it. That's how it's always been. That's how it should keep going. That should not change. That shouldn't be something that you can weaponize against anybody because it was never there to begin with. You've created something out of thin air and you've turned it into a quiver full of arrows so you can shoot them with your little bow. Your little bow and arrow. I'm going to shoot you. Oh, I'm going to shoot you with my little bow. I've got this little quiver full of arrows. I'm going to shoot you next. Oh, you don't know what to call me. Oh, you don't know if I'm a man or a woman. I'm going to shoot you. You need to go check my profile before you address me because you might address me improperly. Who fucking cares? Shut up. You're a little bitch. And that's how I'm gonna address you now. Your pronouns are now little bitch. How about that? Everybody, you got pronouns. Your new pronouns are little/bitch. Shut the fuck up. Grow the fuck up and stop weaponizing fucking pronouns. So, hey, guess what? I'm gonna go with Fox News on this one. They were right. Cambridge Dictionary, go look up the definition of suck my dick. So, got any new right winger friends want to talk to me on Rumble? Oh, we agree on something, don't we? Crazy, huh? Amazing what happens when you step to the independent side and you start making friends. You know? If we could just get your minds together and come on across to me. We'll hold hands and we'll watch the sunrise from the bottom of a sea. It's a good song. But first, are you experienced? Have you ever been experienced? Well, I am. I have or I am. I don't know what it is. I know. You probably scream and cry that your little world won't let you go. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm just going to grab some grapes. But who in your measly little world are you trying to prove that? Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Billy Valentine. I think I'm going to stop speaking and use one of these bot voices from now on. A really slow one so nobody chooses to speak to me.
A really slow one so nobody chooses to speak to me? What was it that you said before, bro? Because I was in the middle of a thought. Feels like equal rights was enough. Everyone equal. Any further request is a group wanting to be superior rather than equal. It's actually quite arrogant. Bro, that is well said, Billy, and I totally agree with you on that. I mean, at some point, you know, if we had kept going, humanity would have balanced out, and it would have been a beautiful thing. Absolutely. We were headed that way. And I just look at the Trump administration as a reconsolidation. You know, we kind of fell back into the 60s mentality with Donald Trump. And a lot of those motherfuckers are going to die off in the next few years. A lot of people that think that way are going to die off. And the younger generation has a new way of looking at things. There's a really good chance that humanity could have become one, like John Lennon vision, you know? I could have seen that happening if we'd had the time. But because of William Randolph Hearst banning cannabis, we've run out of time. And you could try to blame whatever the fuck you want, you know, but it just comes down to one man that exterminated our entire race because he was fucking greedy. Imagine the power we give one man to determine the fate of the entire world. This is what we're doing with Elon Musk. This is what we're doing with Jeff Bezos. This is what we're doing with Bill Gates. You know, we allow these motherfuckers to have so much power. They can make a decision and it will destroy us. Well, William Randolph Hearst did it in 1937. And that's the first time, you know, I don't know what his net worth was. Okay, Google. William Randolph Hearst net worth.
Here are some pictures that match.
Pictures? Are you fucking stupid? Is the goddamn computer stupid? It was really obvious what I said. 30. Whoa! Dude! No way! I would have never guessed that! William Randolph Hearst was worth $30 billion, guys. Holy shit!
I knew he was a billionaire, but I didn't know he had that much.
You know what? I didn't even know if he was a billionaire or not. I knew he was extremely wealthy, but for his time, I thought maybe that was going to be, you know, multi-millionaire, whatever. I didn't realize he was a fucking billionaire. It's crazy. And boy, oh boy, what a billionaire.
He was predicting his investments and shit and a bunch of other crap, too.
Yeah, he's a cunt.
Yeah.
I wish I had a fucking time machine. You know, I might want to stop at like 1920 something and take out Adolf Hitler, but then go back to the fucking early 1800s and take out William Randolph Hearst in, you know, third grade or whatever the fuck. Well, because it'd be easy to get, you know, and just be done with it. Save all humanity. I mean, I know our population would be out of control today. There would probably be, you know, 15 billion human beings on the planet if it weren't for William Randolph Hearst. But at the same time, we would have such better technology. Everything would have been made out of hemp. We've all been working together instead of fighting each other. Oh, God. We would have learned more about, you know, cyclical farming and all the stuff that hemp farming brings us, you know, we could have applied that to so many things. What a complete and total fucking waste, you know?
Billy Valentine. Oh yees. He owned the internet at the time. The newspapers. It's the 1940s equivalent of Elon Musk.
Yeah, or, any other, person that owns newspapers, because so many of them do that. They own the news agencies. Rupert Murdoch. He owns Fox News. The fucking Koch, the Koch brothers. The Koch brothers have spent so much money on politicians and lobbying. Okay, Google. Total money spent by the Koch brothers on lobbying.
According to Wikipedia, the Koch network, in the 2 years up to 2018, it is estimated to have spent $400 million on policy and politics, and millions more on educational and philanthropic initiatives.
And you wonder how Nancy Pelosi is a 100 millionaire. That's where the money comes from. And it's just like Sam Bankman-Fried said, I was paying to both Republicans and Democrats. All these motherfuckers are, just depending on what those people are promising them in the legislation. It doesn't matter. They don't have an allegiance. Their allegiance is making more money. Look, man, if I keep making more sense, I'm just gonna be repulsed by myself. So let me dumb myself down a little bit with some bong hits, with Jiminy.
Hey. I'm a higher thinker. I just let you go. I already figured out what fucked a long time ago, and I just...
That's me and Jimmy walking down the road smoking a bong together.
That's right. Okay.
Listen to that song. All right, cheers. Cheers. Billy in the chat. Over here in the Rumble, we've got Token Tony Z. Cheers. It's always Token Tony Z in the Rumble.
Cheers. You know what the theme song of crypto is today? But I'm free falling. Free falling. Oh God, 17, 17.4. That would be a good rap loop. And it would have to be like some really, like, badass, heavy street rap, like total fucking, just gangsta, full gangsta rap, And at the very end of the song, I go, just kind of finish the whole thing off. Like, oh shit. Okay, there's nothing going on here. Wait, Adam. YouTube clip. What? Adam clipped. Adam did a clip on Twitter. But the big billionaire, he's the guy that's worth $30 billion. He's going to go after a 20-year-old college student and take legal action against him because blocking him wasn't enough. You tell me if he got trolled. He got trolled like a
bitch, like a bitch. And it's funny, and I hate Elon Musk, and I love watching him suffer, and I love watching him lose money, and I love watching a 20-year-old just bait him along until he couldn't handle it anymore and spend $44 billion just so he could have control of the whole service and block this kid. Wow. That is how you own a billionaire. From a 20-year-old college student. We take a big lesson here, folks. The lesson is anybody can be trolled. If you control the second wealthy, oh yeah, he's the second wealthiest man in the world now. If you control the second, if you control, control, I'm not saying control. He's the second richest man in the world now. A little trolling there myself.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the matter, Elon? You're not number one anymore? God, that's gotta suck. I bet you can't even sleep at night anymore. I love it.
Elon's sad.
You had to buy Twitter, and now it's losing, what, $3 million every day? How much is it losing every day? Some crazy amount of money. $1.5 million every day? Something. Just where you're like, wow, that's another homeless shelter. Wow, that's another homeless shelter. Wow, that's another homeless shelter. You know? God. Okay, we're in free fall. We are in free fall. It's official. Something's going on. So the market opened an hour ago, and I was slacking. I didn't watch. But we are seeing the effects of the market opening, and people are dumping. So let's see how long this lasts for. Bitcoin is under the support. Joe H said this was going to happen. Joe H said did he say he would buy back in? Or no? I think he said he was out forever.
I think he said he was done.
Yeah,
I remember
with
that
Bitcoin.
It's too volatile.
He sold the top, man. 18,385. I wonder if that was in his Bollinger Band. I thought these were in alphabetical order. 18,401. So 17,582. Wow. Dude, 17,582. We're a little bit more than $100 under that level of support. That's where we got to get to. But 18,401 was the Bollinger Band. And 18,401, and he sold at 18,385. That was very close. He said 18,350 he sold at. Buy the ticket, take the ride, son. So, what is today? The day of the week is Thursday. There's really I don't know how much trading is going to happen over the weekend. Fire off a trade. Fire off a trade. Oh man, that's not what I was trying to do. I can do that. Man, I wonder if you could tell if there were seeds in here by just weighing them. If I had a little scale, you'd see like there's got to be seeds in that. Going for the glue, baby. Going in for the glue. Are we still in free fall? Oh, we're hooking, guys. We're hooking to the right. That's good. Up. It was good. We were hooking. So it stopped the free fall for right now, but that can change. We're stuck at 448, 17,448.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I hear something. It sounds like
Okay, yeah, it's the people in the building, just construction.
yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like something mechanical or something. I don't know. Like I imagine like a washing machine or something.
Yeah, they're redoing the bricks on the building. Fucking noisy.
Yeah, well, fuck them, bro.
Nine months they've been here.
God bless America.
Yeah, because supplies and all that are all fucked up. So they
Right.
couldn't get the brick, and they couldn't get this, and the labor shortages and shit.
Fucking Buttigieg.
I've had
Fucking Buttigieg, bro.
drive me crazy with all
It's
this.
funny how they use him as an example. It could be Pete Buttigieg is an adult male human being who is attracted to female human beings who identify as male. Or Pete Buttigieg is an adult female human being who... What? Is an adult female human being who identifies as male? No, 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 Cambridge. That is not a man. An adult female who identifies as a man is not a man. Holy moly. What the fuck, dude?
That's what I mean. I think
What is wrong with them?
People can't define what a man and woman is.
Dude, I mean,
Yeah.
look,
Maybe
this
we
is
shouldn't be talking
crazy
politics yet.
because this is the big
Fundamentals haven't been
crusade.
covered yet.
This is the big crusade that Ron DeSantis is against, and because of morons at Cambridge, it makes my fight so much harder.
Yeah. I know. Me in the middle is like,
I'm one angry lesbian. Look at my haircut.
yeah, you are.
I am the angriest lesbian.
You should rename your podcast The Angry Lesbian.
Dude.
And just fucking play it out.
Let me tell you something, honey. I'm one angry lesbian. I don't know how a lesbian talks. I talk like this. What do you mean? I'm not disguising my voice. This is my normal voice.
A name like that at Rumble, you get hits.
Sorry, lesbians. I know you're not disguising your voices.
Raging, like,
You know, this show would not work at all. This is a horrible idea.
I know.
I go over the logistics within 10 seconds. I'm like, not going to work. I'm going to get murdered by a gang of angry lesbians. Oh, God. Don't do it. I love you people. I love all people. Just so you know. So I am not going to do the lesbian thing. Okay? Because I see it's not possible. It's not possible. You know, I got white male syndrome. What can I say? I suffer from white male syndrome. You know, I mean... I suffer from hashtag white male syndrome. I just started a thing. And you know what? You're like, no, you didn't start shit because I'm not going to go on Twitter and retweet you or like you or anything. And I'm like, no, I started a thing right here. I'm good. I suffer from white male syndrome. And You know, there's so many different levels that, like the whole lesbian thing, I can't even talk about it. Once again, can't even talk about it. Not because I get in trouble on my channel, but because it would be the thickest onion to fucking peel the layers off of, and I just don't have the energy to do that. Just want to get high. I just want to get high, but I do suffer from white male syndrome, and I just want to say that. I just want to say those words because it's a lot easier than saying all the other words to explain it. I don't want to explain it. I don't want to have to explain it. Okay? I just want to say it, and I don't want to have to explain myself. Is that okay? If somebody comes in here all offended, I will totally explain it. But otherwise, I hope you're good. Grape. I picked them out myself. I did the grocery shopping this week. I'll probably do it again. I went to the grocery store, bought some items. Social distanced. That's what's up, that's what's up, that's what's up. I wonder if my chat's not working. Is my chat not working again?
No, it's laughing faces.
Do what now?
Last thing I saw.
Do what now?
Laughing faces. Last thing I saw.
That's it. I'm not seeing them.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing that.
Oh, no.
That's not cool. Who said the laughing faces?
It was misanthropic and out of coffee.
Misanthropic and out of coffee? What's up? How come I'm not seeing you in here? Please chat some more. Please.
I'm watching YouTube right now.
I want to see what you have to say. And do this with my arms. Like I'm going somewhere. I kind of feel like
30 billion.
I kind of feel like running. Like, okay, I've never run before in my life. But this morning I was in the yard and I was trying to catch this photo of this sunrise in front of the house. And I wanted to get out there before anything changed. So I was barefoot and I grabbed my phone and I just ran. You know, and I ran through the grass way back there and turned around to take a picture. And then I was like, I'm not even winded. I took the picture and then I ran over and I took another picture and I ran over here and I was running all over the place and I ran back to the house to show my mom the pictures. And I wasn't even winded and I was like, I kind of think maybe I should be doing something like that, you know, like cardio. Because I've got such a problem with the fat around here and I just want to try to get rid of it, you know, and I'm thinking maybe cardio.
Oh, man, yeah. You live in Florida, you can get out. It's so beautiful out there every day. Well, most days.
I try to be active, you know, when I'm doing stuff around the house or outside. You know, I'm doing things, trying to keep my heart rate up a little bit, but it's not enough, man. I need to actually do something. I'll be much happier.
A lot of people die from heart disease more than anything because the winter comes and everybody's, you know, less inclined to go on a walk. Let's put it that way. You gotta do it. You're dressed up like I'm climbing a mountain when I go for a walk. Oh, hold on a second. Billy Bong Thornton is saying chat is broken. He just said that. I don't know if you can hear that.
What is it, winter? It's winter right now, right? Is it fall or winter?
Here?
No, everywhere.
Winter.
It's winter.
Well, it's gonna be winter in like a couple of days. It is winter.
The solstice is past.
Oh, the solstice passed. Yeah, it's winter. Are you seeing in the chat, Billy Bong Thornton is saying chat is broken?
No, let me refresh it. I'm so sorry, guys.
And Brapple Day, first day of winter, so.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, no, I was just seeing it on the phone here.
He says, fuck this season. I thought he was talking about a fucking a sports team. So I said, stop watching sports, dude. He's like, I don't watch sports. I'm like, well, what are you talking about, fall or winter?
Yeah.
What do you mean, dude, fuck this season? What are you, living in the goddamn frigid North Pole, or?
I am.
Dude, go outside and play in the fucking snow. Make a snowman. Let's go sledding.
Fuck that.
Fucking
No.
dude. There's fun to be had.
No, there isn't.
There's snowballs, bro. You can do bong hits with snow in the bong.
It's fun for like, I guess it's the same, like, I can't imagine ever not being outside. If I was in Florida, I'd be like, I'm just thinking in my head, I'd be on the beach and all the shit, but of course you would get sick of it from the sun. The same probably way like you're doing south.
Blood. This guy throwing a blood fucking just followed me. I'm gonna ask this person if they know that I have a podcast. I like what they say on their profile. Free Julian Assange, free Palestine, abolish the police, anti-capitalist, anti-imperialist, socialist, atheist.
Jeffrey Pettigrew. Crazy. Canada's got the coldest capital of any country in the world, I think, except Russia.
YouTube.com/c/trendy-as-dabbers/live. We're also live on Rumble. Where'd my tweet go?
Big merch is it?
Dude, I don't know where my fucking... I sent this guy a tweet and I don't know where the fucker went. Where the tweet went. Oh, there it is. Yeah, come see my live show, bro. Throwing the blood and Disruptive Jesus, what about you? Video gamer, hip-hop nerd, Medicare for all now, the oligarchs can suck it.
I gotta get a better bio. Oligarchs can suck it.
YouTube.com/c/trendy-as-dabbers/live. Trendy as a dabbers. No, it's trendy as dabbers. Yes. Heavy P! Heavy P! Dude, is my chat still not working?
Craig Merkel was the last person to talk.
Ugh, man. Adam Merkel says there is no cure for white male syndrome.
Billy Valentine. My mental health is slipping.
Billy, all of our mental health is slipping. Everybody on the planet, after what we've just been through over the last, let's just go back 10 years. You know, over the last 10 years, we've all been it's just been this barrage,
Never
this
ending.
breakdown. constant breaking down in front of us. Everything, man. You know, it's like it's not just you, Billy. It's collectively we're all losing it, bro. We got to stick
I
together.
literally feel like that.
We got to stick together and hold each other together as much as possible because it's all we got. You know?
It does feel like about the last 10 years, though, yeah.
Wait, that's impossible. I'll list a few favorites. Favorite album of all time. That's funny.
Yeah,
Ronnie Placone. Nobody Sing His Tweet. Favorite albums of all time for me, man? Psst, let's do this. He says Springsteen, which is horrible. Okay, look. Favorite albums of all time. Seriously. We're going to go with Meatloaf. Bat Out of Hell. We're going to go with Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin, the original album, right, which was Led Zeppelin. And then you got to go with Led Zeppelin. In Through the Outdoor. Are you fucking kidding me?
I often get into those ones where they talk about like the best guitarist, the best.
Dude, forget about it.
Even
Are you
though
kidding me?
I love
Led
it,
Zeppelin,
I can't
wait. Led Zeppelin, Presence. Dude, hold on. Jimi Hendrix. What was the name of the album? Jimi Hendrix and the Experience.
Was that the Experience? The Jimi
very-
Experience? Something with Experience.
What was the first album called? It was called Okay, Google. Jimi Hendrix and the Experience album title.
The album The Jimi Hendrix Experience is made up of 56 songs.
The Jimi
Here
Hendrix
are the first
Experience.
three:
Wow.
Purple Haze, Killing Floor, Light, and Hey Joe.
The Jimi
Light.
Hendrix Experience
Yeah.
was the whole
I'd
name,
hit these
dude.
parents. I listened to that shit all growing up, all the time. 60s music.
Dude, favorite albums of all time. Fucking 10, dude. Oh my god.
I've got so many.
Dude.
I would have the hard time.
Wait, Pearl
Yeah,
Jam
it's
10.
like- You have to go to genre first, and then era, and then we can start narrowing it down.
Oh, dude.
The 80s.
For those about to rock, AC/DC.
Yeah.
Fucking A, bro. I mean, this. Pantera with Walk on it. What was the album that had Walk on it? Was it just called Pantera? Okay, Google. Which Pantera album had Walk on it?
Walk is included on the album Vulgar Display of Power.
Vulgar Display of Power. Yes.
Shit, I didn't even know that was an album.
Dude,
No,
forget
okay,
about it. Forget about it. There's so many great fucking albums, bro. Oh, here, let's put this one on there. Endorphin, 12 pounds. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. 5 characters left, so I'm good. Endorphin 12 Pounds, bro. Recorded in my house. One of the ask Iceman one of his go-tos when he's driving around in his Porsche. You know? And he'll tell you that album. That's a list. Now I could take that list of albums with me somewhere, and I'd be happy for a very long time. Bow, bow, down, 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 bow, down, boom, 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 bow, down, 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 boom, 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 bow, down, boom, 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 bow, bow, down, boom, 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 bow, bow, down, bow, bow, down, down, down. Bow, down, 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 bow, down, 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 bow, down, bow, boom, 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 I love that bass line. I fucking love that shit. That shit would keep me occupied forever.
When you do that, it looks kind of cool. If I do that, it looks stupid because I don't know how to play guitar. I realize.
I know how to play both of those parts on both instruments, so it's easy to fake.
Exactly. So you do it.
Boom, 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 boom. It's so easy. It's only 4 notes.
4 chords. Yeah.
It's 4 notes.
4 notes.
It's only 4 notes, and you're playing one of the notes 5 times. Dun. Then you're going up 1 note, then down 1 note, then up 1 note, then back to the other one. That's dun 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 dun. That's 5 notes there. Bum bum bum. Back the same way you came. Bum 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 bum. 1 2 3 4 5 bum bum bum. 1 2 3 4 5 bum bum bum. 1 2 3 4 5. I was thinking about how in the song has the drums in it from that Jimi Hendrix. I believe it's on the same album. This morning I was just thinking about it's that one. If you can just get your mind together. I was just singing that before I even wrote that tweet. I was just singing one of the songs off that album. Are You Experienced? It's the title track. I was literally singing the title track to that song before I wrote that tweet. How funny is that on my live stream? I'm going to include that. Addendum. The title track. Oh my God. Yes, come rain, come.
What were we watching yesterday? Seinfeld with the pen. Oh my God. Take the pen, take it.
Okay, I'm promoting. I was literally humming the tune from the title track of the Jimi Hendrix Experience. Experience. During my podcast before I wrote this tweet. Still live at blah, 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 blah. I'm going to just throw that out there on Ron Placone's little thing there. Breaking Bad. Favorite TV show? Ron Placone's favorite TV show is Breaking Bad. His favorite TV show of all time was Breaking Bad. Huh. It's a good one. Favorite TV show of all time. I don't know if my favorite TV show would be Breaking Bad. Is that really a TV show? Yeah, it was on TV, wasn't it? Considered a TV show, yeah.
Sopranos. Come on.
Well, Sopranos came to mind. That was the first thing that popped into my mind. Was Sopranos.
That's
But-
like the first show that ever really
But
grabbed.
there's a lot of TV shows that I've watched. So I'm going through all of them right now in my head and trying to remember if there was like one TV show that I wanted to watch over and over
I
again.
just remember awaiting like every episode of The Sopranos, like fucking crazy.
Yeah, me too. Every Sunday, 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Every Sunday at 9 p.m. I was ready. Oh, bro. I mean, if we're gonna say that, then Dexter was a TV show too, and fucking I like Dexter way more than I liked fucking Sopranos. I
Billy
love Sopranos,
Valentine.
but
I was gonna say Game
Yeah.
of Thrones, but the last 2 seasons can suck one.
never saw it, never watched it, never saw a goddamn moment of it. So
When Sopranos came out, it was like the first. It was like, I don't know.
I'm
Sopranos
totally
was
gonna
the
go
one-
with Dexter. I'm gonna go with Dexter.
Dexter
I mean,
was
just
good.
off the top of my
I
head,
just got a couple of
somebody might trump me on that, but I fucking love Dexter. And the new one that came out was great too. Hey man, Nick Brown and Heavy P already liked my tweet, and I said I was live. Thanks, guys. Not sure if all the chats are getting through, so let me apologize for that. I guess the best way I could avoid that is just to go live on one channel, man, to fix the whole chat issue, and just like go live on the main channel on YouTube. And then just monitor the chat over there on YouTube. But that would mean, we don't see the Facebook chat. I guess I could bring up the YouTube channel chat over there. What a pain in the ass, man. So we've dropped. Okay. Big drop here, 427, man. It's got a long way to climb. You chose to smoke those cigarettes, lady. I don't feel sorry for you. You chose to smoke them. The warnings are on the packages. I don't feel sorry for you. Don't come crying to me. Don't play your sad little bluesy song that I'm supposed to feel good for you now that you got some inhaler and you're finally going to put your fucking poison sticks down. Look, it's your own fault, okay? So don't come crying to me when you get lung cancer and you fucking die. God. These people want our fucking sympathy? Are you kidding me? You have to see, you're being enslaved, man. You're enslaved. You gotta rise above that shit. What else is going on? At Jimi Hendrix, 500,000 followers. Nice, bro. Thank you. Dictionary redefining man and woman. New York Post nailed it. White House refuses to confirm whether President Joe Biden will return $5 million in campaign funds from disgraced FTX. Wow. Founder Sam Bankman-Fried. He reportedly donated $5.2 million to the Biden 2020 presidential campaign against Donald Trump. Jean-Pierre refused to comment whether Biden will return the $5.2 million campaign donation when pressured by White House reporters on Tuesday. I'm limited on what I can say, and anything that's connected to political contributions from here, I would have to refer you to the DNC, the press secretary responded when a reporter for the AP asked about the multi-million-dollar donation. How can one person give the president millions of dollars? I thought there were supposed to be campaign finance laws that prevented that. Isn't that weird? I thought you were only allowed to give like a certain amount. How come Sam Bankman-Fried could give $5.2 million to Joe Biden? That seems illegal to me. Related, White House can't say if they're going to return the money. He's being charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud, conspiracy to commit securities fraud, laundering money, and conspiring to defraud the United States in the form of violating campaign finance laws. So you would think for accepting that money, Biden would be guilty too. Wow. I'm surprised Donald Trump isn't all over this shit. The Department of Justice also claimed the embattled entrepreneur donated more than the $25,000 contribution limit. There it is. You're only allowed to give $25,000. He gave $5.2 million to both Democratic and Republican candidates by donating money under the names of other people. Yeah, that's fraud. That's money laundering. Definitely. They're concealing the source of the money. That's money laundering. Joe Biden was the recipient of that. Joe Biden is part of the money laundering ring, and because he's president of the United States, he's not going to be charged with anything because we're a bunch of fucking idiots. Wow.
That's what I'm saying. I just gave up on all that a long time
Joe
ago.
Biden is a fucking money launderer, dude.
How doesn't fucking surprise me in the least.
Copy. Okay. Joe Biden is a money launderer. Okay, where's the dude that's holding up both of his hands? Like, maybe do this, maybe do that. Where's that dude at? I think that's the one. I think I got it. My God. Dude, look at how it comes up on my Twitter. That thing that I just tweeted, look how it comes up on my Twitter.
Joe Biden is my monitor, maybe.
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah, I can't see anything. I just see I can see it, but I can't see the thumbnail yet.
Look at that. It comes up and it shows both of them. And my tweet says, Joe Biden is a money launderer. Maybe charge him with that?
Right. That's what mine says as well.
You know, you wanna impeach this fucking cunt. Now you got him on something. You know, this is my prediction. Oh, that $5.2 million is going to get returned to FTX real quick. Watch. Watch how fast that money gets returned. That's my prediction. We'll see if I'm right. Wow. So not only is he a money launderer, but he's also violated campaign finance laws. Both of these guys have. You know, let's retweet this again. This is what we're going to do. Watch this. Tweet.
I don't know what I did before Twitter.
How about finance laws? What do you think about that? Like, what's his name? In Don't Look Up. Wow, so I guess the Republicans were looking to impeach Poopy Pants Biden on something? How about violating campaign finance laws? I've tweeted that fucking article out twice. 2 different tweets saying 2 totally different things. The first one says he's a money launderer. The second one says he's violating campaign finance laws. Both of those are true. He's guilty on both counts. And if the Republicans want to fucking get rid of this dumbass, they'll file impeachment charges against him today while he's still holding on to that 5.2 mil. You got him. What are you waiting for? Oh, let me guess. You don't really want to prosecute the President of the United States. You just want to act like you do. Now you got something real, something tangible that you could sink your teeth into. Real red meat for your base, right? But you're not going to do anything. You're not going to do anything. He's going to give the 5.2 mil back. You're not going to fucking prosecute him on either of those charges. Everybody's going to look away and act like nothing to see here. But, you know, my Twitter feed will always reflect that you're a fucking money launderer and you're in violation of campaign finance laws. Obviously. You know, you're over $5.5 million roughly, give or take. You know, you're over 4.7, whatever it is. What? How much was it? 5 million. Okay. You're over you're almost, let's say you're over $5.1 million in violation of the law. You know, way over that. He was allowed to give you $25,000. Was that what it was? $25,000? I can't remember the number. And he gave you $5.2 million? Okay, Google. What's the federal penalty for violation of campaign finance laws?
According to United States Sentencing Commission, the new statutory maximum term of imprisonment for even the least serious of these offenses is now 2 years, and for more serious offenses, the maximum term of imprisonment is 5 years.
Oh, he wouldn't even live. He wouldn't even live to see daylight again.
The Commission chose to create a new guideline at Section 2C1.
He wouldn't even live to see the fucking light of day. Lock him up. Lock up the money launderer. Lock up the campaign finance violator. And that was just, what's the penalty for money laundering? Okay, Google. What's the federal penalty for money laundering?
According to white-collar criminal defense attorneys, anyone convicted of money laundering could be sentenced to up to 20 years of incarceration and fines of up to $500,000 or twice the value of the property that was involved in the transaction, whichever amount is greater.
Republicans, hello? File some fucking charges. Impeach this motherfucking cunt. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of looking at him. I'm sick of this fucking cunt. Get rid of him. What are you waiting for? Get on it. Who's the goddamn, it would be the fucking speaker, but they don't have a speaker yet, do they? What's going on with the speakership on the Republican side? That guy he didn't get it yet, did he? Okay, Google. Who is the current Speaker of the Republican House?
Nancy Pelosi is a member of the Democratic Party.
What's it called? What are they called? There's the Speaker of the Republican. It's called the Speaker, dude. For the GOP, it's the title of their title is the Speaker, right? Why didn't Google know that? Okay, Google. Who is the Republican Speaker?
Nancy Pelosi is a member of the Democratic Party.
Wow. Fucking idiots. The fuck, dude? Sam Bankman-Fried's relatives allegedly called Fox Hill Prison last night asking if vegan meals could be delivered to Sam.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, wow.
Funny. A cryptocurrency victim turns journalist to uncover scandals. Yeah, that's Tiffany Fong. There it is. She's famous now, man. Way to go. Way to go. Who's the fucking Republican speaker, man? Why is this so hard to figure out? What's that moron's name? Okay, Google. Who is the head of the Republican Party?
Here's the top search result.
Why is this so hard? Okay, Google. Who's the chairperson for the Republican Party?
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Dude, what is Mitch McConnell and fucking Lindsey Graham's positions? Okay, Google. What is Mitch McConnell's federal position?
According to Wikipedia, Addison Mitchell McConnell III, born February 20th, 1942, is an American politician and retired attorney serving as the senior United States Senator from Kentucky and the Senate Minority Leader since 2021.
The Senate
Currently in his
Minority
seventh term,
Leader.
McConnell has held the seat since 1985.
I bet you he'd be the one to tweet. I bet you he'd be the one to tweet at. All right, here, let's send it to Mitch McConnell. All right, here. Tweet at. Quote tweet. At Senator Mitch McConnell. No. No. No.
Looks like it says House Republicans nominate Kevin McCarthy to serve as Speaker. November 15th. No businesses. Yeah, Kevin McCarthy, GOP leader.
Huh? I can't find Mitch McConnell on Twitter. I know, I'm pretty sure he's on fucking Twitter. Bitch McConnell 6.
Yeah, but apparently that's the speaker for them.
Oh, wait. They're called wait. They're called the Minority House Leader. Minority House
Yeah. House
Leader.
Minority Leader.
No, it doesn't come up. Okay. MHL. What about that? MHL. Mitch. Nope. No. That doesn't come up either. How do you find Mitch McConnell? Minority House. Is he like the whip? I don't know, man. I don't know how to do it. I know he's on fucking Twitter. I know that motherfucker's got to be on Twitter, right? Okay, Senator Lindsay. It doesn't come up either. God damn. Lindsey Graham? Not a senator? Fuck, these Republicans are hard to get a hold of, bro. Okay. I got an idea. I got an idea. Oh, I got an idea. Nope. Senator Marjorie Taylor Greene didn't come up. Okay, let's try this. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene. Okay, who else? Okay, Representative MTG. Okay, I sent it to her. Let's send it like the people who fucking hate Joe Biden the most. Donald Trump Jr. Donald Trump Jr. Right? Tucker Carlson. Who fucking hates Joe Biden more than anyone? With a lot of pull. Who's got a lot of pull? In Washington. Who fucking hates Joe Biden? Who's just looking for an opportunity? Oh, dude. Lauren Boebert. Liz Cheney. You are Laura Loomer. Laura Hill. Laura. What was her name? I forgot her name. Already. I'm probably spelling it wrong. Let's see who else comes up. Oh, dude, we could send it to fucking Fox News. But even better than Fox News. Dude, we could send it to One America One America Network, is that what they're called? One America News, OANN. Dude, what's Newsmax? With the gold check. Dude, that's pretty bad, huh? That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
If you hate Joe Biden, that's your team. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Donald Trump Jr., Tucker Carlson, Fox News, OAN, and Newsmax. That's your fucking team right there. We're gonna fire that off. Now, let me find that, because, you know, I'm gonna copy that. That was campaign finance laws, right? Now, I'm gonna do this. It's the campaign finance laws, right? And then there's money laundering. Same thing. Retweet, quote tweet, same crew. Same crew, different fucking tweet. And now we just gotta wait and watch the news and just wait for these motherfuckers to start talking about this shit. I would send it to Steve Crowder, Ben Shapiro, Candace Owens, Ye, Alex Jones, you know, all of the people who just fucking hate Joe Biden. Tim Pool. There's a lot of people, man. It's only going to take one of them. You know, oh, I got one. You could send it to Bill O'Reilly. You could send it to, you know, all the disgraced, you know, people who've been fired from all these agencies. That would be interesting and fun. Bro, I like little shit like that. And, you know, it only takes one of our tweets to be seen by one of those people for them to be like, dude, there's a whole article on this. I mean, there's... MSN is talking about, okay, let's do this. Let's Google this. I'm just kind of curious now. What happens when you fucking Google Biden money laundering? Biden campaign finance laws, right? Let's do this. Biden finance laws. Nothing. Is Biden September 4th? No. No. Nothing in the news about it. Okay, let's do this. Biden money laundering. FBI investigating Hunter Biden for money laundering. That's the first thing that came up. No. It's all Hunter Biden. It's almost as if the laptop story is here to cover for the Biden, the bigger story. Bro, get me on OAN. Get me on Tucker right now. Get me on Fox News. I'll go on Laura Ingraham. Get me on. I'm the one that uncovered all of this. I'm discovering all of this right now. I'm going to take full credit for this. My news is that I found this one article and no one else is talking about it. That's the news. Joe Biden received $5.2 million from Sam Bankman-Fried, and they're not talking about returning it. They're guilty of money laundering. They're guilty of violating campaign finance laws. Hey, man, if he took $5.2 million from Sam Bankman-Fried, how much more money did he accept from other people? That was over the $24,000 limit? It couldn't have been Sam Bankman-Fried was the only one that did that. That's crazy. This is from RadarOnline.com. Just a thank you. I'm going to send them a thank you note. Radar Online. For it seemingly being like the only people to cover the story. Radar Online. There it is. Thank you for being the only news agency to cover the Biden money laundering and campaign finance law violations. I got to cover it on my show first. I'll pimp the show at youtube.com/c/trendy-as-dabbers/live. That's, you guys could all do that too if you ever wanted to. youtube.com/c/trendy-as-dabbers/live. Remember, C, it's just the letter C. If you guys can remember those three things, see Trendy As Dabbers Live, you could write that link out on social media anytime you want, and you could bring people right to the main channel. youtube.com/c/Trendy As Dabbers/live. And I'll smoke to that. No law regarding cannabis. Yeah, Jiminy, I hear you trying to cover up your bong hit. Just unmute and do a bong rip with me, buddy, okay? Top of the hour.
They're drilling. They're drilling. Cheers.
Cheers, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers. Did I catch you?
Yeah.
Nick Brown. Cheers.
I'm pretty smart for an old man up.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna mute it again.
I got what got away from me. I forgot what I was smoking, and I got a head rush and everything. It's good. It's good. Mom's gonna be pissed I'm coughing so much. Imagine if Donald Trump Jr. likes one of my tweets. Hey, Bitcoin's at 17,420. Boo. It's the one time I'm not happy to see it all the way down to 420. Hey, Trump's making a major announcement today regarding a superhero.
What? Super.
Sarah Carter's going to be the one on Fox that grabs my scoop I just sent her. Sarah Carter, DC, bro. Works for Fox News. I just told somebody I'm a lesbian. Misanthropic and out of coffee. He's like, that haircut is sus. I said, I'm a lesbian. We'll see what Misanthropic and out of coffee has to say about that little reply. Oh, just tune it out, the holiday season.
Billy Valentine. I'm checking out at Walmart. This is wild.
I got technique for avoiding Christmas type songs on TV and shit. I got a technique. I don't like to hear them. You know? So, I told this guy, he's talking about the season, he doesn't like it. It's like you can't avoid it and shit. I got tools, man. I got tools to offer. Man, unless you're like, what the hell is this? Isn't that weird? Is that a reflection? Oh, that must be the Rumble page, right? Oh no, it is the reflection of my screen. It's the reflection of the monitor back in the window behind me. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. I'll see it. I've smoked too much. My throat says it's time to stop. You guys, I love y'all. I'm going to see you guys this afternoon, later, 420 show. Come tune in, 3-ish or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. And I will, I'll be talking to you guys around that time. Okay? I hope you guys had fun. I'm going to feed my cat, I guess. And thank you guys for tuning in, though. I do appreciate it so much.
Nick Brown. Hashtag keep it open.
Hell yeah, hashtag keep it open. You should keep it open. I just invited somebody in. I've been inviting a whole bunch of people in, actually, over on Twitter to the live stream. But if they click on the link and the show's over, it'll just take them to my main YouTube channel. Hopefully when they're there, they'll think to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. But I think I'm still above 25,300 subscribers, I think, over there, so that's cool if I am. It's supposed to rain, man. We're just waiting for that to happen. I gotta get my dog outside one more time. Up. Oh, it did rain, didn't it? I think it did rain a little. We need more, though. Anyway. You guys should be loading up the hashtag Keep It Opens in the chat, because that would keep the shows going longer. Remember that, okay? Do what Nick Brown does. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.